I can only say I've been here for 6 months, but it's been the best time of my life. And
Well, if I'm honest, I was taken aback because it was
大家好，假爸爸 Welcome back to the KOSAHOSO and Nagame. Yesterday, the Honduras president, Xiomara Castro, has said she has instructed her foreign minister to establish official relations with China. This news not only caused the Taiwan government to summon the ambassador of Honduras to express concerns, but also made many Honduran students studying in Taiwan worry about their future. They are wondering if their scholarships will be cancelled by the Taiwanese government or even if they will be deported. Today, we have a special interview with some Honduran students in Taipei. Let's hear what they have to say. When you see the news about the government decision to cut the tie with Taiwan, what was your reaction?
Well, instead of seeing the news, I saw somebody else's reaction to the news, which told us to calm down because it's not official. However, after speaking to some people, they told us most likely it will be official in a bit. My reaction was start searching for solutions. For example, what I'm going to do with my stuff in my house, how I'm going to end my contract, and how will I continue my studies.
So that does worries you.
It does worries me and it overwhelms me. I could not concentrate today in class.
I was scared, like happened to Nicaragua when the country cut off relationship with Taiwan. All the students from Nicaragua here, they lost her scholarship. Some of them go back to Nicaragua. So I just really scared. I also can't concentrate in class and I be crying a lot, really a lot, and just waiting for an answer because we don't know. We actually don't know what's gonna happen with us.
I would lie to you if I would say we're not worried, we're not concerned. Our future is literally up for grabs. We don't know what's gonna happen. It wouldn't be fair if for external reasons we would lose this opportunity that we worked so hard for. We don't want to live here, you know. We just started creating our own life. We just started living. And in me personally, I can only say I've been here for 6 months, but it's been the best time of my life. And
Well, if I'm honest, I was taken aback because it was nothing official yet, right? It was just a tweet from our president, and honestly, I was just flabbergasted. I did not know how to react at that moment. I was just speechless.
Hondurans, how do they react to this news about setting new ties with China?
My parents said, you know what? Being in a foreign country is too complicated. I think the best thing is you come back to Honduras if that happens. But in Facebook and social media, I saw two types of reactions. Those who believe in more democratic governments, so they don't want to be associated with China. Those who are concerned about the scholarships, which is usually scholarship holders and their parents, and some negative opinions that say, oh yes, this is going to be good for Honduras, I support the government, and some bad opinions about the scholarship program.
So would you say it's like 50-50 against it and for it?
I could not give an accurate number, but it is certainly a divided opinion.
But I see other people in Honduras too are okay. It's a good opportunity for Hondurans, and other people are thinking about the opportunity that we lose cutting relationship that we have with Taiwan.
all I can say is our position is very complicated. We can be the collateral damage of this relationship that Honduras and China can have it. So it's not fair for us.
Honestly, Hondurans have a divided point of view. Some people are in favor of this. They're like, yes, this is better for us because of our debt, our global debt. Some are thinking about the honor that Taiwan has brought to us by giving us education, by giving us some humanitarian help and other things that have aided us as people. But really, Hondurans' opinions in regards to this topic is very divided.
Which voice would you say is more influential, like for the time being? Like which voice is bigger?
Would depend where you go because there are some news sources that can be biased as well. But if you want something objective, I would say that most people would be like 60%, I would say, against this happening.
Do you believe like this is the right decision to make as like Honduran in general?
So I cannot judge if it's a right decision to make. However, I don't remember the last time I saw our government thinking about that debt. So I respect that they're trying to solve an issue that has tormented Honduras for so much. I think looking for a solution is good. I respect it. However, I don't think you should look for a solution by causing another problem. They might have a chance to pay the debt, but what are you going to do with all the money that was going to go into our education and all the 300 Honduras that are here? So you're just changing an issue with another issue.
For me, it's a decision that I don't really want. It's gonna be a help for Honduras. It's okay because at the end of the day, we just want the best for our country.
Look, regardless of the intentions the government has with creating this relationship with China, they said it was the best thing for Honduras. Basically, they have some external doubts they have to pay, and they say China is a better option for Honduras than Taiwan in that aspect. That's what they said.
Do you still want to stay in Taiwan after this decision, or do you worry about like you have to leave?
I have mixed feelings about that because of, I think, 3 factors. One is I would love to stay. However, I don't know if it will be the same experience. The Taiwanese, when they see I'm from Honduras, some are even go to the point of telling me, oh yeah, they're friends with us. Now what are they gonna think? I know people from other countries that don't have relations with Taiwan, that they have a really hard time. Yes, if they have the money, they can pay their studies, but outside of that, there's not much else opportunities for them. So even though I love this country, I love my university, my career, I don't know if I'll have the same life I had before. My professor made a joke about it, like, hey, what are you leaving with us? But the rest are like, we had a meeting about this. We will see what we can do with you. We'll give you some options. My university's teachers and professors were kind. They like feel sorry for it.
It doesn't sound too bad like so far.
So far.
Unfortunately, probably. There is a high chance that we will be returned to Honduras. I'm not speaking for myself here, I'm speaking for everyone who's obtained this scholarship. There's many people from many parts of the country. People who come from hardworking families who have sacrificed everything to get an opportunity of this magnitude. It wouldn't be fair for it to be all thrown away.
We're still processing everything. We're just mainly concerned that our government does not leave us unattended because we're just students and we're here because of the help they give us by funding our studies.
Finally, do you have any words you want to, tell the government or tell the Taiwanese government?
I think the Taiwanese government cannot do much, but I think the Honduran government, if they get to see this, if they translate it, we just want to tell you that we don't want to be rude. We just want you to be empathetic with us. And just please don't leave us hanging. Search for opportunities for us to stay here, to continue our studies, and we'll see how to go back to our normal lives.
To the government, think about us. We make a lot for being here. So I just want to say to the government, please don't let us alone. Just tell us everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna make a solution for us. And it's gonna be better if the solution is to continue our studying here and to finish. Yeah.
Honestly, I am appreciative of the Taiwanese people. Why? They have opened their arms for us foreigners to come here, study in their universities, to also form part of a diverse culture. And I hope that we still have good relations with the Taiwanese people and that, diplomatically speaking, it will not affect us. The people who have given us open arms to be here is something that should be said. We've met plenty of wonderful people here, and I am honestly grateful for the warmness the Taiwanese have given us.
如果你也想成为下一位爆红创作者，请打开下方资讯栏连结，一起来投稿吧。